This is Danger Flex, Mr. Spectacular on NmNm News. And as me tell you, music and war don't mix together. You can't party and fight. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to dig out of the world and out of tea that and bring the best.
Yeah, I like it. Come now. Oh, not bad, I like it. No, do it again, hold on. You can read, hold on. One more, you can see it? Yes. Oh, then have to say it out, you must do it. That one, you know, whatever that means here, exclaim. Woo, I love it. This is what I want you to do.
I feel so amazing being here. Like everyone that spoke, the singers, you're amazing, you're amazing. I feel so good inside. I couldn't stop smiling. I caught myself like. So I just want to say, hi, how are you? I want to say good job to everybody, and it's a pleasure to be here. I'm just gonna share my story with you in hopes that it touches somebody here, or maybe somebody you know. You can tell them my story and give them some motivation. I had a rough childhood. There's 5 kids my mom had for my dad. My mom's born and raised in Jamaica, Kingston, and she's fair-skinned. So if you look at her, especially when she was younger, she looked more Spanish, but she's black. And my father is born and raised in Trinidad, in Laventille, and he's dark, like dark. So my mom had 5 kids with him, and I'm a twin. I'm the only one that came out dark skinned. Yeah. Wow. So my siblings, even my twin, they're all fair, very, very fair skinned, and I'm what she considered dark skinned. So growing up, it was very hard for me because I experienced racism in my own home. My mom would tell me, like, you're black and ugly. She would beat me and, you know, hold my head in the mirror while I'm crying and tell me, look how ugly and black you are. From the age of 4, I had to stay home and cook all the food. I never went outside and play and all these things. I had to raise my siblings. And so I was always bound to the home. And so I grew up very depressed, insecure. I felt very ugly. I isolated myself from people. People used to think I thought I was too good, but I just didn't think I was good enough. But I didn't know how to explain that, and I didn't have anyone to help me or an outlet to turn to. So eventually I left and I went to my dad's house, and things got a little bit better, but I wanted to go to university, and I know that my grandmother had put savings away for me, but my mom told me I'd never amount to anything, so she used my savings for university. She also took my name and she ran it up a lot of credit, like a house, a car, a bunch of other little things in my name. So when I went to apply for OSAP, I couldn't get OSAP because I had bad credit, yet I never owned a credit card or knew what credit was. So they denied me, but I didn't let that stop me. So I went out and I got 3 jobs and I paid for my university tuition year after year and graduated on time. So as that happened, you know, I really told myself that anything I want to do, I can do, and I'm not gonna let my mom especially stop me from where I need to be in life. But then growing up, I still had that insecurity in me, and I was still battling it as an adult, feeling very ugly in the world and like I wasn't worth anything. I eventually had a child out of wedlock, and I felt like a stereotype, and my mom came crashing down again right away, telling me that I'm this and I'm that. You can imagine what, you know, she could have said. And my daughter was born premature and legally blind, and my mom would tell me it was my fault and I shouldn't have a kid, and I felt very, I felt guilty for her being legally blind. I thought maybe, because I was in university studying, so I thought maybe it was the stress that I put on her. She came out early. Yeah. But anyways, I graduated. She came out early and I walked across the podium with her. Flash forward, things were going good. Although a single parent, I ended up getting in a car accident. The car accident was 7 cars. In my car, there's a truck in front of me and we went under. And my car was a complete write-off and I was unconscious at the scene. So I went to the hospital and I had to do 3 years of rehab to regain mobility. I have problems with my back, I have nerve issues, I have spinal issues to this day. And in the process of doing rehab, I became a chronic binge eater. So it's a little bit different from stress eating. Like all of us were stressed out, just eat. But like if you ever seen the show My 600-Pound Life, if you listen to what they say, they cannot control the food they consume. It's almost like it's their healing. I have the same mentality as them, I just don't look like them. So in the process of doing my rehab, I was on meds for the pain, which also made me gain weight. So I ended up being 225 pounds at my heaviest. I was going nowhere very fast, so I decided enough is enough, and I lost 70 pounds in 5 months, dropping down to 130. In that process, I found my outlet, which was the gym and fitness. And it's at that moment that I found my calling and my purpose. I never knew what I was supposed to do. And when I lost all the weight, I realized there's other people out there who have a story that's unheard or who are going through something and they just need somebody to help them and show them the way. So a month later, I became a certified personal trainer. I went to school and graduated, and a month after that, I became a sold out trainer. So I trained. Thank you. So yeah, I'm a certified personal trainer now, and the thing is, when I was training, I was working somewhere else, and I eventually got fired from my job. And I had a studio at one point and I left it because my partner, there was a little bit of, but so I remember I had all these clients and nowhere to train them, so I went in the stairwell of my apartment building and I trained them there. So I had no equipment, no gym equipment, no nothing, and I still have over 40 clients, and all of them are losing more than 30 pounds a month. I received many awards for it, thank you. I received many awards for it, and I trained like the Consulate General and a few others, doctors and lawyers, and anyone I train, like my newest clients are accountants. They're high-end, successful accountants, Caucasian. I tell them they have to come to the stairwell if they want me to train them. So I hold that dear to me, and thank you. My reason for my reasoning for telling you guys this is because you can make your dream happen out of nothing. Like, people always say, how did you do this, how'd you get there? And it was just by doing. I didn't sit at home and say, like, I have no job and fret and cry about it. I was going to my car at my apartment building and I seen a space. So I called up my clients and I said I found a gym. And I trained them, and they're losing more weight in the stairwell, running up and down the stairs, than in any gym, you know? And the last thing I just want to encourage, if there's any parents here, is to include your kids in what you're doing. At first I was like this too, and I think many other people are. We don't really tell our kids the stuff that they really need to hear, and we don't show them the things that they really need to know. Like, as a kid growing up, I didn't really understand what debt was. Like, you know, if you get a credit card, you spend it, it's free money. But if they don't tell you no interest, and it comes back, and you can't buy a house, and it follows you later on in life, and you're always on subsidy because of the bad credit. So it's really important. My daughter, she took an interest in what I was doing, and now she trains fat kids. We started a program, so I train the mothers and she trains the kids at the same time, and her first client lost 30 pounds in 1 month. Yeah. Thank you. And now she's making her own money, so it's really good. So I just hope my story can give anyone here courage, anyone who may have a craft or artistry or anything like that, and you're not sure where to go or what to do, and you're not sure if people even listen to you, or, you know, are you even worth $1? Like, what do I charge? Like, why would someone pay me? I just want to give you strength and courage to just really go out and make your dreams happen. Like, if you believe in yourself, other people will believe in you too, you know? If you doubt yourself, people will definitely doubt you. They could see it. So just be confident, walk with purpose, and all the best to everybody.
Hello everybody, my name is Shontelle Dubois.
D-Flex, aka Mr. Help Support.
I'm here to tell you about Spectacular Thursdays that we run
I'm the CEO of NmNm News.
every Thursday right here at Sankofa, 1653 Eglinton Avenue West.
And we are ordained.
We created a platform to promote artists, to showcase them and give them endorsements that our sponsors give us.
Our only mission is to see that the kids, we're starting from Jamaica, the basic school, kids aged 3 to 6, we're providing a lunch program for them.
So that we can promote them and help them get their music out, get their brand out, and let the world hear about their artistry.
So I'm calling to all the world, everybody, you need to help support our cause.
So make sure you come out every Thursday to Spectacular Thursday.
Every Thursday we have a party at Sankofa. That's 1653 Eglinton Avenue West.
D-Flex and your girl Shontelle Dubois, we will be here hosting the event and make sure that our people are heard.
In case you want to check out our site, it's www.nmnmnews.com. One love. Peace. Show up.